Alright kids, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do two methods of doing Screenshake using Cinemachine. So I'm opening a package manager for this, and we're going to do one based on collision. So every time an object hits another object, it's going to do the Screenshake thing, and another is on trigger. So whenever you enter an object, it will trigger. So I'm going to start out with making a virtual camera, like a Cinemachine camera. This cube is a thing that's going to fall, so I'm going to make the camera look at it. Later I'm going to add an impulse listener, but first of all I need noise in Cinemachine. So that is a thing that will shake the camera around. I'm picking a 6D shake because it's just the coolest looking screen shake. And here I'm cloning it so I can reference it as a file. So this is a profile that will tell me in what way the camera will shake. Putting the amplitude and frequency on 0 because I don't want it to shake all the time. Just this amplitude and frequency is gonna increase whenever object, whenever it's triggered. So I'm gonna set this object to not be a trigger so that it does collision. I'm going to add a Cinemachine collision impulse source, which is basically telling, hey, if I hit an object, then Cinemachine should know that it should do a screen shake right now. So I selected that signal, the 6D shake that I made before, and now I'm going to hit play and see what's going to happen. And when the object hits another object, you can see it's and the camera is shaking all around. So cool. Next up, I'm going to make a trigger for this. So I'm going to, whenever the cube falls through the trigger, then it should do the screen shake. I'm going to set this to trigger. And I'm going to put a Cinemachine trigger action on this. This means that, whenever it has a function on object enter, and I can put an action into this. So whenever it triggers, then it will do the screen shake as well. So as you can see, we have two screen shakes now, one for the trigger and one for when the object hits the ground.